Yo, this Jagged Edge.
Well, what it was about So Def that was so special, in my opinion, is I think the music, first and foremost, is authentic. I think, if you listen to Escape Records, those some of the, best female vocalists in the game. You listen to Brat rap, she one of the best female rappers in the game. You listen to Jagged Edge and they cool. No, we one of the best groups in the game. We one of the best groups in the game, and I think JD's ear for talent is unparalleled. I don't know another record label that just knocked him down like he did. And I think when you coming from an area like Atlanta that's exploding, and you represent that same energy, and you taking that energy out into the world, it's like the thing that was happening with the city was the same thing happening with the artists from the city. And it just all correlated, and it was just like perfect timing for everybody involved.
And also, to add to what Brandon was just saying, and it's really, really quick. It's for me, it was just really, really simple, man. It was a home-based label. The label was out of Atlanta, and we live in Atlanta, and it was just made it easy. It made it easy to work. Made it easy, to form a brotherhood, going out together, you know what I mean, and then just enjoying ourselves, and that just made the work easy when it was time to work. So just being a home-based label, definitely. The thing I'm most excited about the So Def 25th Cultural Currency Tour is just the camaraderie, being able to perform with Escape and Dupri and Anthony Hamilton, Bone Crusher, Youngblood. We actually haven't, gotten to perform with our label mates in a while, and just us being on stage together, I think it's going to be extra exciting for us because we all fans of each other, and it's going to be crazy, I think.
One of my favorite memories of being on So Def would have to be when we won a couple awards at Soul Train, and we won the awards. But it's like the way things have always been in So Def, like a win for one is a win for all, and I felt like the whole family support and love, and just that genuine being happy for us, and I felt like. For where we were at that point in time, it was like, dream achieved, like a dream that was reached, a goal that was reached. So that was a very special time for us.
What So Def means to the city of Atlanta is legacy, number one. Like my brother said in an earlier comment, I mean, we represent this city, from the bottom of our hearts, and we've always felt that support from the city. It's the same way that we've given it out, we felt it right back. So I feel like, when you look at JD from Crisscross to Escape to Brat to us to Anthony Hamilton to all the acts that he's done, I think one thing, in common with all of us is the quality of the music. And I think, what that legacy means to us as well as the city. I think we all feel like it's something that's important, not just, to the city, but to each of us individually.
It seemed like anytime I interact with a fan, the first thing is I walk by them and they be like, that's their boy from Jagged Edge. And I had to turn back like, I'm a grown man, baby.
Grown too. A whole grown man.
We was some boys, yeah, but I'm a grown man. But from there, it usually goes to, man,
with a party.
Something like that. Or, hey, man, I love y'all music. I want y'all to sing at my wedding.
$300.
Like, bro, we don't do weddings unless you got $50,000. $300.
I got $300 wedding budget. I want you to be there on time. I got the outfit for you.
But, I mean, the biggest thing I'd say about my interaction with fans is love. Yeah. Since the day we came out, I can't say I've been anywhere in this country and went somewhere and didn't have at least one person come up and give me some real love. And I appreciate it. Every time I get it, I appreciate it. I try to make them understand I appreciate it. It's what keeps us going a lot of times, for real.
And hold on, just to add to what Brandon's saying, I mean, we're humans. And a lot of people look at us as artists like, okay, they're unapproachable, they can't talk to them or whatever, but you just don't know a good, I love y'all. I love what y'all done. It feels good, because I can have a bad day waking up, and have an argument with my wife or something. and just leave out the door. But then I see a fan's like, yo, man, let's get married. You know, I'm like, wow, gotta be. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? This is what it's all for. And I forgive my wife because of you.
Because of you.
Because of you.
And to add to what the guys are saying as well, all of that, but definitely, and at this point in our careers now, I mean, we always, and I've seen these guys do it as well, we always just trying to lead somebody with some encouraging words, you know what I mean? Like, you know, being in the business 20 years, you got to be able to give them your fans something to walk away with, you know, with a smile on their face. And once we get that smile, our job is done.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we just, you know, that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to, you know, shed light on somebody else's life.
Yo, this Jagged Edge.
You're watching V-103.com. So y'all keep it locked, all right? Because we do.
A-Town.
Boom.